Bharat Mata Shiv Shakti Avatar 20th June 2026 Parmatma Vaani Om Namah Shivaya. Sweet fairies, yes Baba, Bharat used to be called Paristan. These Lakshmi and Narayan were the masters of Paristan. How beautiful they were! They had natural beauty. There is a sparkle in the soul too. Now you are making effort to go to Paristan. However, it is not that by taking a dip in a pond one will become a fairy. Om Namah Shivaya. The father sits and explains. This Dada also understands because the father sits and explains through Dada. Just as you understand, Dada also understands. Dada is not called God. This is God speaks. What does the father explain? May you be a soul conscious. Why does he say this? Because by considering ourselves to be souls, we are to become pure from impure through the Supreme Father, Supreme Soul. This knowledge is in the intellect. At this time, everyone is impure and they are called human beings. They are not called deities. These matters are very easy to understand and explain. You have to explain to everyone. They even call out, we are impure. The new world will definitely be pure. The Father is the creator, the establisher of the new world. He alone is called out to as the purifier Baba. Along with the purifier, they also say Baba. Souls call out to Baba, the body will not call out because they know that the physical body is created by the Holy Father. The Father of our soul is the Father from beyond. There is the Alokik Father and the Parlokik Father. You now understand that the Alokik Father is impure. Only the Parlokik Father is pure. This should be remembered very well while explaining. The pure world is the new world and the impure world is the old world. This should remain very well in your intellect. You can understand whether this is the new world or the old world. Can you not? There are also many who think that they have infinite happiness, as though we are sitting in heaven, but it should also be understood that the Iron Age can never be called heaven. The name itself is the Iron Age. The old impure world, there is a defeat, is there not? Even this does not sit in the intellects of human beings. It is a completely decayed state. When children do not study, it is said, you have a stone like intellect. Baba also writes, the residents of your village have completely stone like intellects. They do not understand because they do not explain to others. When you yourself become one with a divine intellect, you should make others the same. You should make effort. There is no question of shame, etc. in this. But for half a cycle, upside down words have been in the intellects of human beings, so they do not forget them quickly. How can they be made to forget? Only the one Father has the power to make them forget. The Father says, by reading these Vedas and scriptures, etc., you do not reform at all, but have become even more spoiled. You have become Tamo Pradhan from Sato Pradhan. It is not in anyone's intellect that we were Sato Pradhan deities. Instead of 84 births, they have said 8.4 million births. So, how could they know? No one except the Father can give this knowledge. That means everyone is ignorant. From where would they get knowledge until the Father? The ocean of knowledge comes and speaks it. Tamo Pradhan means the ignorant world, Sato Pradhan means the deity world. There is a difference, is there not? It is the deities who have been taking rebirth. Time also keeps changing. The intellect also continues to become weak. The power that was received by having yoga of the intellect is then lost. Now the Father explains to you. So you become so refreshed. You were refreshed and you were in a state of rest. The Father also writes, children come and get refreshed and also find rest. After being refreshed, you go to the golden age, the land of rest. There you get a lot of rest. There you receive happiness, peace, wealth, etc. Everything. So you come to Baba to be refreshed. Shiv Baba also refreshes you. You also take rest in Shiv Baba's lap. Rest means peace. Human beings get tired and seek rest. Some go somewhere, some go elsewhere to find rest. There is no question of being refreshed in that. Here, the Father explains to you every day. So, you come here and are refreshed. By having remembrance, you will become Sato Pradhan from Tamo Pradhan. You come here only to become Sato Pradhan. What is the effort for this? Sweet children, remember the Father. The Father has given all the teachings of how this world cycle turns, how we find rest, and no one else knows these things. Therefore, you should explain to them too, so that they can also be refreshed like this. It is our duty to give the message to everyone. You have to be imperishably refreshed and find imperishable rest. Give this message to everyone. You have to remind them to remember the Father and the inheritance. This is a very easy matter. The unlimited Father creates a heaven and gives the inheritance of heaven. You are now at the confluence age. You know about Maya's curse and the Father's inheritance. When you receive the curse of Maya, Ravan, then purity is finished and happiness, peace, wealth, etc. are all finished. The Father has also explained how they gradually finish and how many births it takes. There is no rest in the land of sorrow. In the land of happiness, there is nothing but rest. How much devotion tires human beings out. Devotion for birth after birth tires them out and makes them bankrupt. The Father now explains this to you too. When new ones come, so much has to be explained to them. Human beings think a lot about every matter. They think perhaps it is magic. Oh, you say magician. So I also say I am a magician. But this magic is not the kind that will turn a human being into a sheep or a ram, etc. They are not animals, are they? This is understood with the intellect. This is like being a sheep. There is also a saying, what does a sheep know of the melody of the musical instruments? Whose languages? At this time, all human beings are like sheep and goats. These matters are only for here. They do not sing this in the golden age. This is remembered of this time. They cannot even understand the end. For half a cycle, you have been croaking in devotion like frogs. They sing songs, etc., very well. That is why human beings are told stop the croaking of frogs. There is no understanding at all. You consider them to be frogs and they consider you to be frogs. There are such large gatherings of frogs, such a huge fair of Chandika takes place. Ah, who was she? They will say, a goddess. Now there is no such name there. In the golden age, there are always auspicious names. Ramachandra, Sri Krishna Chandra. Sri means elevated. The golden age community is called elevated. How can the iron aged vicious community be considered elevated? Nowadays, whatever gurus and holy men there are, they have given everyone the title of Sri Sri. They remove the words Mr. and Mrs. and say Sri Sri. Previously, they used to use words like Damal, etc. Such words do not exist in the golden age. These are impure words. Shri means elevated. Human beings of today are not elevated, they are demons. Demons, human beings, have applied the beautiful words of the deities to themselves. Human beings themselves are called demons. They are also human beings, but they are called deities. There are no human beings there. There is also the praise. It did not take long to change human beings into deities. You become deities from human beings and human beings from deities because you go into the five vices. In the kingdom of Ravan, everyone is a human being. Those are deities. That is called the deity world, and this is called the human world. The day is called light, and the night is called darkness. Knowledge is light, devotion is darkness. It is called the sleep of ignorance. Is it not? Only you know this difference. You understand that previously you did not know anything. Now these matters are in your intellect. When they ask the sages and holy men, do you know the beginning, the middle, and the end of creation? Then they too pass away, saying, neither this nor that. We do not know. Now you understand that previously we too were atheists. We did not even know the unlimited Father. He is the real, imperishable Baba, the Father of souls. You children know that we have belonged to that unlimited Father who does not burn. Here everyone burns. They even burn Ravan. There is a body after all. No one can ever burn a soul. So the Father tells the children the incognito knowledge, which is only with the Father. This incognito knowledge is in the soul. The soul is called is also incognito. The soul speaks through this mouth. Therefore, the Father says, children, do not be body conscious. Become soul conscious. Otherwise, you become like upside down owls. You forget yourselves as souls. For in all there is a darkness during the day. They stay awake at night, which is why human beings are called offsprings of owls. This is an impure world. There, in the age of the deities, these words do not exist at all. You have to understand the secrets of the drama very well. You also have to understand the drama very well. Whatever is fixed in the drama repeats identically. No one knows this. According to the drama, it continues to tick away second by second. This knowledge is also in your intellect that no one can reach the end of the sky. They can reach the end of the earth. The sky is subtle, the earth is physical. They can reach the end of many things. When they go around, they see that there is water everywhere. They then call the sky and water Jalme, full of water, for which they keep making effort. They build very large aeroplanes, etc. Then they also keep that much petrol in them. When half the petrol is finished, they return. Otherwise, they would run on the way. Now they are trying to go to the moon. What will they do by going there? There is no world there. While they say that there is only sky and the nether world, they have heard this in the scriptures, so they go up and look. They try to settle a world there. They have settled many worlds, have they not? In Bharat, there was only the one deity religion and there were no other lands, etc. Then, how much they have settled? Think about it. Deities exist in such a small piece of land, even in Bharat. Paristan was only on the banks of the Jamuna. This is called a graveyard where they keep dying at every moment. The land of immortality is called Paristan. They also there are they are also very beautiful there. Bharat was truly called Paristan. These Lakshmi and Narayan are the masters of Paristan. How beautiful they are. They are Satopradhan, are they not? They had natural beauty. There is a sparkle in the soul too. Children were shown how Sri Krishna is born. It is as though the whole room becomes illuminated. So the father sits and explains to the children, you are now making effort to go to Paristan. However, it is not that by taking a dip in a pond, one will become a fairy. How can one become a fairy by bathing in water? They have given all these false names by saying hundreds of thousands of years. They forget completely. Now you are becoming infallible, number wise, according to your effect, according to which you children then take birth in heaven. They definitely have to be number wise. There definitely have to be number wise, do they not? Everyone cannot be the same. It is considered how such a tiny soul plays such a huge part for the body. Then, when the soul leaves the body, what becomes the condition of the body? It is the soul that plays the part, is it not? It is a matter of such a great thought. The actors of the whole world play the same act that is eternally predestined. This world is also eternal. You call it wonderful only when you know that this is the old tree. The father explains so well. However, in the drama, whoever has whatever time allotted, it takes them that much time is understand that much time to understand. There is a difference in intellects, is there not? The soul is with the mind and intellect, is it not? So there is so much difference. When children realize that they have to win a scholarship, there is happiness in their hearts, is there not? Here too, as soon as you come inside, you see your aim and objective in front of you, so there will definitely be happiness. Now you know that we study here to become this, otherwise no one could ever come. This is the aim and objective. There would not be any such school anywhere where you can see the aim and objective of your next birth. You can see that these are the masters of heaven. We are the ones who are to become this. We are now at the confluence age. We do not belong to that kingdom nor to this kingdom. We are in the middle. We are going. The boatman is also incorporeal, and the boat is also incorporeal. The Supreme Father, Supreme Soul, pulls the boat and takes it across. The Father will take all the children back with him. This cycle has to be completed, and then it has to repeat identically. We will shed one body and then take another. We will become small and then grow large. Just as when a mango seed is planted in the ground, mangoes emerge from it. That is a limited, non living tree. This is the human world tree. This is called a variety tree. From the golden age to the iron age, everyone continues to play their parts. They play their parts in the imperishable cycle of 84 births. Lakshmi and Narayan existed, but they are not here now. Having gone around the cycle, they become this again. It will be said that previously they were Lakshmi and Narayan. Then their last birth is Brahma and Saraswati. Everyone definitely has to go back. There were not this many people in heaven. There were no actors of any other religion, neither Islamic nor Buddhist, except the deities. No one has this understanding either. The sensible ones should receive a title, should they not? Whoever studies as much claims a status number wise according to their effect. So, as soon as you children come here, you should feel happy seeing this aim and objective. There is no limit to the happiness. If there is a school or place of study, it should be like this. It is so incognito, but it is a tremendous place of study. The greater the study, the bigger the colleges and facilities they receive. The soul has to study, whether it sits on a golden throne or a throne of mud. Children should have so much happiness because it is God Shiva speaks. Is it not? Number one is this prince of the world. Now the children have come to know that every cycle the Father himself comes and gives his introduction. I enter him and teach you children. Deities will not have this knowledge. Human beings get confused. Deities do not have knowledge. Through knowledge, they became deities. So then there is no need to study. Once someone becomes a barrister, he will then engage in earning an income. A very broad and unlimited intellect is needed for this too. There is so much difference in intellects too. Even if they have been studying from the beginning, they might get 2 or 3 marks. Whereas those who come at the end can even get 80 or 90 marks. Everything depends on the intellect, does it not? That too is according to the plan of the drama. We continue to make effort. Then it depends on each one's intellect. There are excellent, medium, and low intellects, are there not? Acha, love, remembrance, and namaste to the spiritual children. Lots of love and remembrance to my beloved, sweet, sweet Bab Dada and Mat Pita. Namaste Baba, Om Namah Shivaya. Blessing. May you be a conqueror of Maya. As your stage continues to advance from time to time, there should now be no attacks from Maya. No matter how terrifying a form Maya comes in, if you consider it to be a toy, it will become a game. Become one with the determined thoughts that you will always show yourself as players, so that instead of attacking you, Maya will begin to salute you. Om Namah Shivaya.